Good morning, students. In our today's lecture, we are going to discuss about modern scientific techniques and comparative study of Fayol and Taylor. So let's start. First is advantages of scientific management. First advantage is it improves efficiency of business through simplification and specialization. By following the techniques of standardization and simplification, or by dividing the work among the workers, we can improve the efficiency of the workers. Second is helps in reducing cost of production by eliminating all types of wastage. All the scientific techniques focus on reducing the wastages or eliminating the wastage. By reducing or eliminating the wastages, we can reduce the cost of production also. Due to a decrease in price, firm is able to capture a bigger share in the market. As we will be able to reduce cost of production, definitely the product will be launched in the market at a lesser price, and because of lesser price, the firm will capture bigger share in the market. Mutual understanding and cooperation bring workers and management closer. It means that because of the principle of harmony, not discord, cooperation, not individualism, workers and management will become closer to each other. They will develop a better understanding among them. Then is more training to improve the skills of workers. Focus is given on training of the workers so that their skills or their efficiency can be improved, and enables the workers to earn more with the introduction of differential piece weight system. Because the companies are following the differential piece weight system in the organization, so we can enable the worker to earn more and more by producing more number of units. Next is modern scientific techniques. What are the various scientific techniques? This I have told you in method study, that I will tell you about various techniques of deciding the method. So this we are going to study over here, and just you have to go through these techniques. No need of learning these techniques. This is just for your knowledge purpose. First is operation research. It is a discipline to deal with the application of advanced analytical methods to help make better decisions. It is a technique of inventory management adopted to improve earnings and reducing cost. Inventory means stock. Basically, this technique is dealing with managing the stock in the organization, and focus is improving the earning and reducing the cost. Second is lean manufacturing. The main focus of lean manufacturing technique is reducing various kinds of wastage in the organization. Wastage that occur due to overproduction. For example, waiting time, transportation, processing, motion, inventory, scrap, and any other manufacturing process. These wastage can be removed by producing the required quantity of product. Next is Kaizen. Kaizen is a Japanese word which means change for better. That means you have to bring change for the betterment. So this technique focuses on improvement in productivity. It eliminates the hard and difficult task by experimenting scientific methods that we have studied now. We should follow one best method of doing the job. So by doing various experiments, or we follow only scientific methods, and we eliminates hard or difficult tasks from the work. Next is Six Sigma technique. It is a tool for enhancing the efficiency level in an organization by reducing quality variation. It is just similar to simplification and standardization technique, in which we have studied that we should produce the products only and only those products which are required in the market. We should not go for the variants which are not required in the market. That particular size, color, quality which are not in demand, we should not waste time in producing those things. So similarly, Six Sigma also focus on reducing quality variation. That means there should not be different qualities. Standard quality should be there, and focus should be on producing that only. We can avoid wastage of efforts also. Then is just in time manufacturing. It is an inventory management strategy used to improve return and reduce. Here we are reduce cost. Here we are going to discuss that this technique is related to stock management. Stock se related hai, and the focus is on how we can reduce the cost, how we can improve the returns done by the customers. Fine. Next बच्चे, last topic of the chapter is comparison between Fayol and Taylor. First comparison, first meaning is concern. First basis is concern. Taylor's techniques or principles are concerned with workers' efficiency, that means shop level, and Fayol's principles are concerned with management efficiency, that means top level. This I have told you in the very beginning only, that Taylor was more concerned with the workers' factory level pay, and Fayol was concerned with the managerial level. Then second is level or perspective. Taylor started his studies and approach from lowest level in the organization. उसकी study कहाँ से start होती थी हमेशा organization में lower level से. Whereas Fayol started his studies and approach from हाईएस्ट लेवल, और फ्यूल की स्टडी कहाँ से स्टार्ट होती थी? फ्रॉम द हायर लेवल, दैट मीन्स मैनेजरियल, मैनेजर्स से शुरू होती थी, वेदर दे आर द टॉप लेवल मैनेजर, मिडिल लेवल मैनेजर्स और द लोअर level managers. Next is emphasis. Again, Taylor laid more emphasis on standardization of work. That means there should be standard method, standard quality, standard product, so that there should not be wastage of time in explaining to anyone regarding how to do the work, what is the standard quality, like this. And Fayol focus was on functions of managers. His main focus was on how the managers should perform their functions. Then Taylor laid focus on eliminating wasteful movements and saving energy of workers. It focuses on increasing on productivity. Main focus was on increasing the productivity and how it can be increased by removing wasteful movements and saving workers energy. And Fayol's principles, जो Fayol focus था, that was on development of principles for better management. That means for success of an organization should follow all the principles of management. Then his expression, Taylor's study was known as scientific management and Fayol's study was known as general theory of administration. Next was major contribution. Taylor's main contribution were scientific techniques and principles, and Fayol's main contribution was 14 principles of management. Personality, Taylor was a scientist and was regarded as father of scientific management. This you know very well. And Fayol was a researcher and practitioner, and he became famous as father of general management. Unity of command. Taylor did not follow the principle of unity of command. We have studied this in the technique of functional foremanship, where 8 bosses were there to give orders to the employees, to the subordinates. So, this principle was violated here. And Fayol strictly focused on the principle of unity of command. Fine. Then, equity again. Taylor did not follow the principle of equity. This you have studied in differential Piece-Weight system also. And again, equity, Fayol has focused and suggested that all the principles should be followed strictly. Applicability, applicable to specialized situation. Basically, Taylor's principles were applicable on specialized situation, that his principles were applicable only and only in the factory level only, at the shop level, workers level only. And Fayol's principles were applicable universally, right? So now what you have to do is you have to read book page 95 and 96, which is related to the topic that we have discussed in the lecture today. And after that you will get the assignment also, and we will soon conduct the doubt session in 2 slots. Thank you. Have a nice day.